just do like that. 괜찮아, 괜찮아. You can join when you're finished.
어디다가 비싼 데 있는데.
Can you mix it? This is the most chaotic live. Okay, I have to do my skincare.
I don't lie.
Yes. I don't know how to. Live.
Yeah, watch it.
Oh. Mm-hmm. 13 people. Just, it's okay. It's okay. Join when you're finished. Okay, you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna change orientation.
언제 만나요?
Orientation is locked this way. That's no jam. You guys, I'm trying to put it somewhere to do my face. Okay, you just are gonna have to. Okay. Wait. Check them out. Min is coming. This camera is terrible. I should have went live. I'm on my iPad. Min's in the other room. He's talking to an old friend. Thank you. This does not flatter me. This does not flatter me. But I have to do my skincare, everybody, so just wait. Thank you. Thank you. Can you guess how old I am? Can you guess how old I am? 26? No. Nope. But thank you, that's so kind. I'm not 26.
서울 살잖아, 같이. 우리 둘 다 서울 살잖아.
28? No.
우리 가까이 가봐야 돼.
Close. Yeah, I'm 29. I'm 29. Do I look 29?
두 번째 있는 세상은 여기 서울숲. 서울숲이라고 알아요?
Oh, look at this ugly. You see this?
여기 있고.
I get these from wearing a mask all day.
공덕이요.
32?
공덕도 있어.
I'm not 32. I'm 29.
재택이요.
Yeah, I'm 29. But yeah, I get like these spots from like.
일주일에 한 번만 가는데.
Yeah. But okay, so bring you guys along. This camera's not flattering, but I have to put all these clothes, hang up all these clothes. And I'm sure you guys want to see this is Min. He's currently talking to a friend and he will join later. But anyways, I should have gotten a different device, but I wanted to. Okay, this is our first live, so this is like test. Test, everybody, test. There's like this feature. What is this? Oh, filter. No. Pop. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, we got 5K, everybody. I don't know. It's kind of boring because it's just me. Like, where's Min? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out where I can put this. So I can also hang up my clothes. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get some books. Let's go get some books.
서울대 국어역에서 5513단.
I know. I'm smart. We have an iPad holder. Wait.
좀 멀리 갔네.
Case.
그 서울대 있어요? 거기랑 더 가까워? 거기랑 그 서울대랑 중간에 뭐? 아, 조금 더?
I'm so.
중간이 강남이네.
Okay, wait. What did you say? Oh, your message is restricted. And oh, your message was retracted, so I cannot see what you said. Oh, this is such a terrible. But look, this is you guys. Yay! I'm so smart. But look. Okay. Woo. So, welcome everybody to our live. It is just Jae. Min is busy. No, actually he has a friend who lives abroad. It's like his best friend. He lives abroad and he just got a call from him, so it's like so it's just me. So any questions? We got 5K. Woo! 5K. 5K. I should have did this like from the beginning. Rookie mistake. But yeah, I have to put these clothes away. So, did you know originally we wanted to go live yesterday, but turns out you have to wait 24 hours. You have to like click, want to go live, and it's like, just kidding, 24 hours, then you can go live. It's quite weird, but yeah, I'm sure many people are here to see Min and want to talk to Min. And if you just hang out with me for a little bit, I promise you Min will come join the live. I promise he will. Do you have any questions for Jae? Any questions for Jae? How's everybody doing? What time is it where you are? Did you just wake up? Is it Tuesday? Or is like Monday finished? Or what? Let me know. It's 9:30 a.m. Are you going to work? You're going to work? It is currently, 10:30 at night here. Ooh, the one thing bad is that I think majority of our subscribers are from like the West, like America, kind of thing. We do have some like Southeast Asians, but majority I think are from the West. So, England. I think the timing is quite crazy. Happy birthday, so much love. Thank you. 8:44 from Mexico. That's not too bad actually. It's like almost 9. The time is not that bad. We wanted to like try to get on at a good time. So like, equates around the world, but that's quite hard. Oh, what did you say? Hey Jay, now that you're 29, what is your 5-year plan? Kenya, that's so cool. 9:44 from New York. New York. I'm talking here. I'm walking here. I was talking. Oh, my 5-year plan, that's kind of grand. I barely even know my tomorrow's plan. 5 years. South Africa. I think my 5-year plan. 5 years. Definitely will probably be in America.
Where's your aircon?
That was Min. Is he finished? Is he gonna join? Oh, I think he's gonna join everybody. Oh, he said he has to shower.
Yes.
Look, he's alive, everybody. He's a real person.
Oh.
Look how handsome he is. He got a haircut.
I don't know about that.
Why do you want to come back to America? There's multiple reasons. Korea is an awesome country. We love Korea. But there's like pros and cons to both places. And we don't plan on leaving Korea 100%. We will always have like a home base in Korea to come back to. That's our plan, our goals. But me and Min's occupation, our jobs, can make a lot more money in America than we can here in Korea. So if we go to America and work, we can make lots more money to be able to afford houses in both countries, respectively. And also American work life, we can have more vacation days to actually travel back to Korea. If we work here, we make less money and it's harder to get time to travel. So that is pretty much why. Happy birthday. Woo! Thank you. Min says he has a shower. Look, I had like 10 people watching. No one was talking to me. And now look, there's like 19 people because Min's handsome face joined.
No. I don't know about that.
Yes. Say hello to the people.
How's it going, everybody?
He speaks.
How's it going? How's it going?
Before I got this set up, I struggled a little bit. I was like holding it. It was so awkward. I was like, dang, I should have put it on my phone. And then I couldn't rotate it back this way. Hong Kong! You guys are on a 1 hour ahead? Hong Kong's 1 hour ahead. Say hi, man.
Hi.
What did y'all do for your birthday? We have a vlog coming out. But hints are in our Instagram photos. But yeah, we'll have a whole vlog out on our channel of what we did for my birthday. It was fun. Happy birthday, Gina. Thank you. Thank you. Someone said I look 26 and someone said I look 32.
Do they know my age?
No, you guys want to guess how old Min is? How old do you think Min is? I say you guys, but you know, you everybody. Let's see, what do they think? How old men? Oh, 27. 25. 27. Oh, money.
I'm getting old.
He was hoping for lower numbers. 26. 28. Oh, man, how old are you? Even this could change. Hello, sorry. How old are you?
Wait.
Wait. Gotta
Am I
calculate.
28? 27?
He doesn't even know.
I think I'm 27.
He's
right?
27.
Yes.
What advice would you give to a young woman or a younger self now that you're grown a year older, more wiser?
Old in Joe, thank you.
What? Let me touch you. What?
I mean, he looks 23, but I know he's not.
Yeah, he's 27. Oh, what advice would I give to my younger self?
Yeah, you can give.
Shop online more.
Like,
My first 5 years in Korea, I bought no clothes. I just wore the same thing for the first 5 years, and now I have explored the world of online shopping.
Young woman.
But she says wiser, older, bolder. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm bolder because I have social anxiety. So bold is not that in my repertoire. Wiser. I think I'm always wise. I'm a pretty wise person. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think my knowledge has changed much. I run off the same level of stupidity and common sense. But I get your question. What would I tell myself? It's kind of hard because I think the things that hold me back are due to my social anxiety, but I can't really change that. But for the most part, I pretty much live my life on, like, I do what I want. Like, if I think it, I do it. I love you guys' channel. I can't wait to travel. Ooh, yeah, travel. Where are you gonna go? How many tattoos do you have, Jay? Actually, I say, we have a video on our channel about my tattoos, and I believe I say how many I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I do, but if you don't know, I have. It depends how you want to count tattoos. Okay, Cynthia will answer your question next. If you count them when they were done, or if you count them as pieces. So, for example, my arm piece is multiple pieces, but do you count it as one? So would you count someone's sleeve as one tattoo, or would you count each individual parts as a tattoo? You get what I'm saying? So I have like a couple things like that. So like my sleeve is kind of has like a little bit of multiple pieces. But this one is more easy to point out. The pieces, like this one is different. This one. And then like my 7 is different. I don't know, any and every.
I think the only like people like me, like normal people who doesn't have tattoo, when they see tattoo, they count by how many times you got. I think like this one time or this one time.
Yeah.
I think.
So I think if I were to count, I have one here. Okay. My first one was on my back, my top right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4 on my leg, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. But my back is like an addition. Like I started with one and then I added another piece to it and then I added another piece to it. So kind of however you can. Would we ever get couple tattoos? I wouldn't necessarily get a tattoo that directly links to men per se. That's just not my vibe. But if there's something that we do that significantly changes my life, I mean, Min has significantly changed my life, but I wouldn't get like his name or something like that. You know what I mean? I'll get something that relates to him, but also relates to me, that I can find meaning in many ways. I like to have lots of meaning to my tattoos. I say that with like the number 7. Would you get a couple tattoo? I guess in a sense, yes. But I think I would get one. Yeah, I would get one even if Min didn't get one. Because like how my arm is built, it's like a storyboard in a sense. And as you see, it's kind of empty. I only have one here. So I want to get something related to Korea, possibly Min, but not like directly say like sangmin or something. Because like it is a significant change in a story of my life, and it cannot get erased. Can't change it. Would you ever get a tattoo? You're kind of like just like sitting in the corner. It's like Janelle, and here's Min.
Me? I don't think so.
You don't think so? Yeah.
I think I would get henna.
Henna? He's talking about henna tattoo. Henna goes away in like a couple weeks. That's funny.
Yeah, I would try that, but I don't think I would get tattoo.
Oh, we might can't show blood. I don't know. Hello. We have 21 people now.
I should take a shower.
Min has to take a shower, you guys. Okay.
Can I go take a shower?
Min's gonna take a shower. If you hang tight, Min will be back. Tell him don't take forever, because he takes forever. And while Min showers, you guys can chill with me and put away.
You can talk behind me.
Talk behind you. You talk
Okay.
behind.
Gotta go take a shower.
That's Min's language. Talk behind him. Talk behind your back.
Talk behind me. Oh, talk behind my back.
Not a tattoo person either, but understand it is a personal thing. Yeah, definitely. Everybody, I have no shower.
Everybody.
Go fast. We lose followers when it's just me.
Yes.
Look, I 2 people just left. They're like, oh, just Jay? Oh, Papa! 21 people! It was 24! Yeah, 20. Papa. Her.
Wait, people.
Minish, it's gonna take like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just me. Min will be back hopefully very fast. He normally takes kind of a long shower, longer than me. Any questions? You can still ask Min questions. I could just yell to him. He'll answer. Do y'all have anything big planned to celebrate 5K? Tiger, do we have any big thing planned to celebrate 5,000 followers?
Celebrate what?
Followers?
My toothpaste. I lost my face.
His toothpaste just fell off his toothbrush. He said, oh, I lost it. People leaving because it's just Jay are kind of awful. You know, people follow for different reasons. People follow because they like men. It's okay.
What? They follow me?
No. Talia, you're in very danger zone not wearing any clothes right now. Did you so you know, this is a man with no clothes on right now. He's in danger zone. Any plans for today? Our today is over. Our today is over. You guys. I'm like, you're in danger. You step one more step this way, and your goods are on display. Would it be difficult for you guys to leave Korea? No. Mm-mm. We just get on an airplane and fly out after we take whatever test is needed. Oh, thank you! Thank you. Look, he's already wasting time just walking around brushing his teeth. He could be brushing his teeth and showering at the same time. We have 25 people, Taya, and you're over here playing around.
Huh?
Look, more people joined because they heard that Min is naked walking around.
What?
Just kidding. That is a toothbrush sound. Why did the math book have to go to the doctor?
You need authorization to work.
What?
What does that mean? You need authorization to work.
Oh, was your question about... Okay, don't... About us leaving? Oh, so you mean like to like move somewhere else, like to go to America? Because technically we can just leave and go, like, obviously. But you mean like to stay for a long time? Yes, Min needs a visa. And if you want, he can go there because obviously the United States and Korea have a partnership. So, or they're allies, I guess. So he is able to go to America for 3 months with no visa. Well, tourist visa. But if he wants to stay longer, then he has to get a visa. If he wants to work, he has to get a different kind of visa. You know, there's a really bunch of different visas. So, yeah. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Kind of 2 reasons. First reason is we actually film a lot of what we do just naturally. I used to do photography as a hobby, so I kind of like filming and taking pictures. Even though we just use my phone, we don't use a professional camera. That's just too much work. But we had a lot of videos, and then we were like, hey, we can do that, can't we? So we're like, oh, we might as well just upload it, put it somewhere, because my phone, that's like a lot of space on my phone. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna condense it, make a video, upload it, and then I can just delete all the data on my phone and woo. So that was a first reason. Second reason, we thought, oh, okay, if we do that, then if we make money, it can help with Min's visa in the future. Because, fun fact, visa time, for Min to go to America, I have to sponsor him. For me to sponsor him, I have to have money from America. But I live in Korea and make Korean monies. America don't care about Korean monies, so I need somehow American monies. Thus, I need income in America. How can I get income in America? Get a job in America. I live in Korea. So another way is, okay, if we do YouTube and we like it, and it just so happens to give us money, then we will just save all that money to have U.S. income. So I can prove to the government I can bring Min to America. So watch our videos, give us likes, hearts, thumbs up, so Min can go to America. But yeah, but I mean, realistically, at our rate, since we don't do like the super like clickbaity, trendy stuff, it's not like our channel's like, which I honestly don't mind. I've been in the social media light before, and it's not the kindest. But yeah, so since our channel is like you know, just going. Which we kind of like it that way. I doubt it's going to benefit us a lot when it comes to the visa sponsorship. But it is something better than nothing. When you guys come to America, where do y'all want to visit? I am from Florida. Not born there, so I don't really say I'm Floridian, but I'm from Florida because most of my school was in Florida, so. But we don't plan on going to Florida. So sorry. Florida people, they're next level. Excuse me. So we do plan to go to Washington. I have a very good friend there. Both of me and Min's majors and occupations are in the tech field, so that's a very good place other than California, which has crazy high taxes. So if we're somewhere around Seattle-ish, then we could find really good jobs. But to visit, I've pretty much been all around America, and Min would probably want to see everything, so I plan to take him everywhere. So where are you at? We'll come visit you. Are you guys planning to travel? Of course. Of course. We might have a really big trip coming up in July. Do you plan on teaching in Korea permanently, or are you open to teaching in other countries? No, I don't plan on teaching permanently. And technically, I don't really teach now. Because teaching was not my dream profession. So I really didn't enjoy it. Well, I do enjoy it. I love little kids. So I always teach like kindergarten. But technically right now, I do not teach. I have 5 years old, and it's at a Duolingo school. It's not really a school. So the kids, so we use Korean and English versus like strictly English. The kids must learn English. It's just more like, oh, play in English, so they get, you know, learn as we speak and play together and do crafts together, this kind of thing. So that's kind of what I do now, and it's part-time, so it's not like serious teaching. But I do not plan on doing it permanently. Absolutely not. There's no growth, a terrible glass ceiling in Korea that is almost impossible to break. Washington, yeah, you see, I know you live there. Woo! Wow, so many Seattle people. Love it, love it, love it. The place is blue, 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 if you know what I mean. Are you engaged? No. Technically, no. It's a difficult question, but technically, no, we're not engaged. You're not. Your question is 22. Do you guys hear the shower? Do you hear him blowing his nose in the shower? I really have to put these clothes away, you guys, okay? I really have to put these away. You like my Spider-Man shirt? The amazing Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I have to put these shirts away, but I don't have enough hangers. So we have to pick and choose which hangers, which shirts can be hung up. Also thinking, random thought in my head, do I keep this video on our channel, or do I just wipe it from completely, and only the people who were here live get to see us live? Random thoughts in my head. Shirts. I hate that we have multiple different hangers. We have like this one, and then this, we have like this one, and then we have like this one. I like this second option. And this one. And then like these really cheap ones, and then this black one. I'm like, why do we have so many different hangers? I hate that. I hate it. You like this second option? That means like delete it, and then like no one sees it except the people who are live. What products are you using on your hair for your curls? Okay, so I'm like terrible with my hair. Probably because I'm like extremely lazy. And I just can never get it to do what I want it to do no matter what I do. I'll spend like 4 hours on a wash day doing all that, and then but everyone says, oh, your hair looks so beautiful, but it doesn't turn out the way I want it to turn out. And because my roots do not get enough volume to give like a effect I want it to, so it's just like no matter what I do. But anyways, the others are not worthy. But my current, I'll show you. This is what I currently use when and if I do something. These are my, so this is kind of mints, but ignoring this, I use, oh my god, are you guys okay? Did you get hurt? Are you guys okay? Oh my gosh, that probably hurt you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, you guys. Okay, anyways, so this is what I use. Pausing. Excuse you. Don't do that. Don't pause. Curlsmith. Curlsmith. I pretty much use all Curlsmith. Curlsmith. I did use these, but these are not like the best. But I pretty much use Curlsmith. Okay, that was dangerous. I hope you guys survived. Sounds like Min's done. I dropped them. They got hurt. I didn't check the battery. Someone asked a different question. Put the video out there, being able to catch it live can be hard. That is true, Em. Because like our timing, and we didn't announce it like that much in advance. Is this crooked? Am I crooked? Be crooked. We most likely will leave it up, but there's something in my eye. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a video that requires no editing. We have like 5 videos, 5 things already recorded that are just, I'm editing. The next video that's going to be released is going to be Lazy Sunday. We recorded just our raw selves on a Sunday. And then next one will be my birthday vlog. And then we really need to buy you some more. Yeah. I don't know what's after that, but we have a lot actually filmed. We have some good ones. We have we have 4 already filmed. Technically 4.5. One's not finished. Min's finished, you guys. That was super fast. Fastest I've ever seen him shower.
You're welcome.
We were up to 30 and then we went back down. People joined and they're like, boring. This is Min.jae channel with no men.
That's what? That's 30?
Nobody 22. He's gonna do a skincare routine. Today's the day though.
Boring.
He said boring. We don't have enough. How many countries have you visited? Me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe 16-ish? 16? I'm not boring. Thank you. I'm not boring, but there are some people who subscribe just for men. Because he's so handsome.
You're not boring, baby.
I know I'm not boring. I'm funny. But some people, I'm not saying a lot, they subscribe because you're so handsome. The ones who are like, how do I get a Korean boyfriend? They ask me, do you have friends? Did I ever tell you this person in our DMs on Instagram, if you're in this live, no shade, shooting a shot, they were like, oh, does men have any friends that are open to like online dating?
Online dating?
Yeah, like long distance online. And I was like, men have single friends, but I don't know if they're open to online dating. And I was like, I don't think so. And I don't think any of them are proficient enough in English. Some of them are. But yeah, she's like, well, if you ever ask, you can send them my way. And I was like, what did you say? Ms. QB. Oh, thank you. You are both good looking. Both of you are great. That's... Is there an age difference between you two? Yes, 1 year. Which one was your favorite visits? Country? Oh, that's so hard. It really depends on what I want to do or what I was going to do. I liked a lot of them. Some of them not so much.
I went to... Do you guys want to know how many countries I visit?
Yes! Yes, man, please tell us. Opa, tell us.
I think I visited 4 countries.
Wow, is South Africa one of them? No, but it's on the top of my list because I have a super good friend from South Africa. South Africa. Congrats to 5K. Thank you. Thank you.
I visited 5 countries. First, Korea. New Zealand.
New Zealand, Kiwi.
Australia.
Right, mate.
Malaysia. I think Malaysia was layover.
That don't count. I didn't count my layovers.
I went outside. That counts.
Okay.
24 hours.
Okay, then yes, it counts.
And then
it counts.
And then Vietnam.
Vietnam. I've also been to Vietnam.
Yeah,
I've been to Vietnam and Malaysia.
They woke up so early in Vietnam.
They wake up.
Yeah, they wake up so early.
A bajillion motorcycles.
Like,
I'm South African currently in Chile. Oh, yeah, South Africa's top of my list. My best friend lives there. What is the top place on your list to visit, Chagya?
Italy?
Italy? Oh. He went outside, so it does count. Yeah, I enjoyed that. He went outside. I was like, I've been to many layovers, but I didn't go out, so I gave him that. I never go out on my layovers. Unless I'm forced to. Italy. You want to do that in Italy? That's why you want to go to Italy?
I want to try pasta.
Oh, stereotypical. We gotta delete the whole VOD, everybody. We gotta delete the whole video.
Pasta. Okay. I want to go to France.
France.
I want to go Paris.
You want to go to what?
Paris. País. That's how you say in French. País.
For someone who's been to France twice.
And now to get baguette.
Men's goals. Would you like to learn another language?
Yes.
He's
I
already
always try.
Yeah.
I always try to learn other languages.
Really, you could teach him right now. He'll practice.
Yes, I can do.
So yeah, we literally have no hangers. Where's my headphones?
Je m'appelle Lee.
I'm gonna buy more hangers.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Mel. Je m'appelle Lee.
In Korea, there's this amazing what is this? Online shopping mall called Coupon. Has everything you can think of. And deliverable. It's like Amazon, but better. Because you can get things delivered the next day, 7 a.m. You can sometimes get it delivered the same day. And they literally have everything. What is hangers in Korean?
행어.
음.
아니다, 옷걸이.
음.
옷걸이.
음.
Learn Spanish, guys. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Hablo español un poco. Hola from Spain.
Which one do you want?
Canary Island.
Wooden ones? Do you like the wooden ones? Or like this one? The difficult of trying to buy hangers. And we already have so many different versions. This one? This kind of like the black ones we have now. With that yellow on top. Okay. I'll make 30.
Is the cost of
Why don't I
living
make 30?
in Korea higher than the state? Is the cost of living in Korea higher than the state? What do you think?
No, it's not. The cost of living in Korea is way cheaper than America. But housing is very expensive. Right now, currently, housing is really bad. But still, comparative, it's not that bad.
Yes, Coupang is great.
Your Spanish is great. But this is like 30. I don't need 30. We don't need 30.
Mi español es mucho. Mucho bien.
50. Damn. It's 30 is the best.
What is it? Thank you. Spanish. Huh. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Okay, bye.
Ah, sí. Mi español es muy bueno.
I wish this could like stay up.
Yeah. Can
How
you
does
just
it
click
work?
it?
Maybe in settings?
How did you learn Spanish?
I mean, I guess we can just...
How did I learn Spanish?
You took a class.
I took a class. Like, it was basic Spanish. So, mi español es normal. Es normal. It's basic. I don't know. It's English.
It's basic.
Yes, basic. Like hablo hi.
Hablo.
Hablo
Hablo hi.
me llamo.
What does that even mean?
Basic.
Basic, yeah.
Well,
Some
I
of
want to learn.
In pure Spanish. People think I'm Spanish.
Sí, está bien tu español.
You're barely even on the bed, Tukia.
Sí, está bien tu español. Sí, está bien. to español. Oh, my español is good. Thank you. Sigue aprendiendo. Sigue aprendiendo. Aprendiendo is a practice.
Sit on the desk. You can get, if you have like a table, you can bring it closer. We have no table.
Learning. Okay.
I don't know about South Korea, but costs will vary a lot depending on the state because there are significant differences in cost depending. Yeah, I agree. And because every state has different state taxes, minimum wages, yada yada yada. But I think generally it is cheaper here. One, you don't need a car. A lot of people don't even own a car. There's no really need for a car, so that automatically wipes off half your cost of living to own a car, gas, insurance, car payments. You can survive without a car, especially if you live in Seoul. Even if you get a car insurance is paid yearly and is significantly cheaper than in America. Housing is not great, but right now America's not that great either. Phone is pretty cheap. I haven't been to America in a long time, so I don't know the rates now. So maybe they're comparable. I think, but Wi-Fi is obviously fairly cheap here. We have like the best. You can get like super fast for like $15. Get like everything. And yeah. I think those are like the main big things.
Mean, when are you going to give us video of you singing?
Song request, everybody. If Min knows it, he'll sing it.
Yes. Despacito.
Was it difficult to make friends or acquaintances when you first arrived in Korea, Jay? No, actually. But I would say now it's difficult. But when I first arrived, it was not. When I first arrived, I didn't work for a while, and I lived in this guest house. So I made a lot of friends who stayed in that guest house, and we were friends for a while. And then they ended up going back to their home countries. But those friends, I'm still friends with them, but they stayed in Korea for quite a long time. So I had friends for a while. And then I started working, and I know a lot of people are like, your coworkers are not your friends. Well, my first job, my coworkers literally were the coolest people, and they are like my best friends for life now. Like, I met 3 girls there, and one's from New Zealand, one's South African, and one is back from the States. And we are like best friends, and I've now have known them for about 5 years now. And we're still really good friends. So those were my friends, but now they've all gone back to their country. And so then it got kind of difficult. I didn't really become close to anybody else at my other jobs. But yeah, I have a couple friends here. So now it is hard to make friends. I think also because I'm a little bit older and I don't do the hobbies that I used to do, that I made a lot of friends through. But yeah, in the beginning, it was not hard. Who edits your videos? Me. I think Min can do it, but he takes a very long time and can have a difficult conceptualizing how to end it. What was the biggest adjustment while moving to Korea? Language? it wasn't that big for me because I was already really big into Korean culture. Like, I watched dramas, I watched music. I had a lot of Korean friends. I say a lot, but I had quite a decent amount of Korean friends that from Korea who studied abroad in America, and so I kind of knew a lot about the culture and how they were. So I wasn't really shocked or had to do any big adjustments, I guess, other than the language. But I knew I could get by, so I didn't really struggle that bad. All my difficulties I have are from my social anxiety, which does not relate to Korea at all. What about BTS? Min became ARMY after you? You seriously have a lot of merch. Yeah, Min became an ARMY after he met me. He met me and realized BTS is amazing. Obviously, he knew BTS. Like, who doesn't know of BTS at this point? But he's gotten to learn a lot about BTS since meeting me.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't call himself an ARMY, but he is a fan. I'm glad you have good friends there. Yeah. I saw your video how you met, wondering how your families feel about your relationship. They wonder, they saw how we met, so they wonder how our families feel about it. Well, I don't really have much family. So, I have a sister, I have an older sister and a younger brother. My mom passed away and my dad is not in the picture. So, my sister and brother, they don't really care. They're like, great. The end. They didn't even, I don't know if they know how we met. I mean, maybe my sister saw our YouTube video. Doubt my brother saw it. He could probably care less. He's just like, cool. What about your family, man? They don't really know how we met, per se. We just said online.
Yes.
I mean, the details don't really matter. Like, and yeah, they don't necessarily know that practically since we met, we've been living together. You know, like, right when you met, you pretty much moved into my house, and then I moved into your house. But I don't really think that they would care, even if they found out now. They're pretty laid back. Like, obviously, they helped us, and they know about us getting a place together before we're even married. And that's kind of a big thing in Korea. Getting a house before marriage, you normally don't do that.
I think my mom, if I feel happy, then she's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all that matters, I think.
Do you think you have a little bit less pressure because your brother has already, like, fulfilled the gene?
A little bit. Maybe if
a little
I
bit
were,
from your dad.
Yeah.
It's not that
if
much.
I were the first child in my family, like first son, probably then I would have a lot of pressures. And I don't think, it'd be harder.
Someone says, I have it here, baby.
Oh.
Is that the norm there? Just get together and live together? Absolutely not. I don't think that's the norm anywhere. That is not normal at all. The norm, I guess, it might be changing now because, you know, times are progressing. But I would say the norm was and kind of is, you date for a while, and then when you're really serious, you introduce them to your parents. And then once you introduce them to your parents, then possibly you probably get married. And then after you get married, then you get a house. People normally live with their parents until they get married. They don't go live with their significant other beforehand. Normally you live with them after you get married. That is the norm, right? You would say. I mean, not obviously people do live with their others like before, but it's not as common.
That's true.
I'm from Spain. Hola.
Hola.
Hola, hola, hola. So it's quite common to see people who still in their like 30s still living with their parents. But hey, they don't gotta pay a house. They don't gotta pay no rent.
Buenos dias. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. I wonder what it's like living in different country. Like America or Spain.
I really wish you guys all the best in your future. You guys are. Thank you. Thank you for wishing us the best. And we wish you the best too. Oh, I found the missing sock.
Buenas.
You gonna pick up one?
¿Cuántos años tienes, Min?
Wait,
how can I say this? I forgot. How can I say 20 in Spanish?
20.
20?
Right? In the
20.
Something like that sounds something
20. 20.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5, 6,
7.
7. Oh. 20, 20, 7. 맞나?
I don't know, fam. Guess you will find out. Someone says, is there a lot of pressure from Korean parents to marry before 30? 여보세요?
네?
Is there a lot of pressure from Korean parents to marry before 30?
Is there a lot of pressure from Korean parents to marry? I think, like, not my generation. I think my generation, they're more open to age now. Like, you don't have to marry, like, before 30.
So,
but
like, people your age, their parents telling them they're not their parents?
Yeah, they don't tell.
So, like, your mom's line.
Yes.
Your mom's generation is more accepting of your...
Right now.
Yes.
In the past, maybe 10 years ago, maybe there is more pressure. Like, they ask you, oh, when are you going to marry? When are you going to marry? But nowadays, I think the society has been changing. The society in Korea has been changing. So I don't think there's a lot of pressure right now.
I agree. Hi from Maryland. I found you guys and binged all of your videos. Thank you. You two are cute. What advice do you have for someone who's trying to learn to speak Korean? Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't study Korean. I just learned it from living here and listening to music, watching dramas. Mainly from living here. So I can't give much solid advice. I don't like studying. But before Min goes on,
Okay.
I think the best advice for anyone learning any language is to use it. Actually speak it. If you're here in Korea, read every sign. Just read it. Say it out loud. I don't do that. I should take my own advice. But that is the best advice, I think, from anybody learning a language. Min who actually knows 2 languages. What is the best advice?
I think even though you have you study by book, it's very important to read it, like speak it loud.
Oh,
first.
say it. Read it out loud.
Yeah, read it loud.
Read it out loud.
Read it out loud.
Yes.
Yeah, read it out loud is very important. And also, if you can find videos like a pronunciation, I think, how to say it, how to pronounce it, like learning how to pronounce it is very important in language, I think. And once you figured it out, I think it's gonna be more motivating, I think, because you can read it now, and then you're more willing to learn it. And in the end, if your grammar is getting better, and then you try to find
You sound like you said your grandma.
grammar.
Grammar,
Yeah, grammar. Yeah. Your grammar.
Sorry.
Yes, get better, and then probably you can pick up more words from videos and like sentences. And I think at that point your Korean will be so much better. Yeah, so read it loud. learn how to pronounce it, and then just keep going, I think.
Good advice.
I think to any language, it applies to any language.
Good advice. Good advice.
Okay. How does your social anxiety affect you?
Ha ha ha!
It stops me from making friends.
Yeah, me too. Stops me from going to the convenience store down the street. Stops me from ordering from the same company twice. Stops me from returning items. Definitely making friends. Maybe not necessarily making friends. I don't mind talking to people online. And I don't mind meeting people per se. But it drains a lot of my energy. I think if I'm meeting them and like we planned and we already talked beforehand, then I'm okay. But if it's like first off meeting, I could be like, I'm also an extreme introvert, so I don't really like people. I like people, but it drains my energy. But I would say most of my anxiety stops me from doing things because I think that involve strangers looking at me. Yes. Do you see yourself teaching English as a long-term career? No, actually someone asked this earlier. But no, I don't. It was not my dream profession. It is not. And currently I don't necessarily teach now. I work in a half English, half Korean hagwon. So, and I teach 5 years old. I don't really teach them. I just do crafts and kind of play with them in English. It's not like really strict like everyone's like study, learn kind of thing. My daughter is black and her Korean boyfriend will be vacationing in Korea next week for 3 weeks. Where are some nice places for them to visit? for 3 weeks. They're gonna be here in Korea for 3 weeks. I guess first, if they plan on traveling all of Korea, which they definitely can do in 3 weeks, they can hit like the major cities. Then you would want to definitely go to like the major points of each city. You know, like in Seoul, Namsan Tower. You know, you want to go do like eat chicken on the Han River. I think that's a very staple thing, very Korean thing to do. Get the vibe. Go to Hongdae at night to see the busking along the streets. And if they go to other cities, you know, obviously if you go down to Busan, you can go to the, what is the village? The colorful village?
어디?
In Busan.
벽화. The
It's Mural Village.
Oh, Mural.
Yeah,
Mural Village.
I can't remember the Korean name, but that's very popular, very, very cool to see. Obviously, the beach there. If they go to the East Sea, there's the nice beach there. There's also like a lot of cool things like in the middle of Korea, like green tea fields. Obviously the biggest like traditional village in Jeonju. But if they're just staying in Seoul and they're not going to travel outside of Seoul, there's a lot to do. I mean, I'm not the best. I've not been here and been from here. It's kind of like, you know, if you're from the city, you're like, there's really not much to do here. That's your kind of mind. But really, you can just search. Korea always has something trendy going on. So it always has something trendy, some pop-up event, something. So a lot of the things that like people do, they're actually not long-term. If I think about what's trending and what people do, there are things like, you know, escape rooms and board game cafes, go to the Han River. But the things that like you'll see on Instagram and on TikTok are normally trendy things that are not long-term. Pop-ups that are just like built and then they're taken down the next week. So you definitely just have to like go on TikTok or Instagram and search Korea and kind of go from there. Hope that helps. What is your favorite K-drama? Boys Over Flowers. I don't know. I watched it back in the day. I used to watch a lot, but now I have not watched. We've seen a couple. We've seen like 2, but they weren't like the typical romantic comedy. Squid Game.
Oh yeah, Squid Game is good.
Yeah, I guess it's K-drama.
Squid Game is very good.
I like Squid Games. I like.
그만해. 이러다가 저 죽어.
Mine is Something in the Rain. I don't know that one. I've honestly have not seen any K-dramas recently at all. Like, I used to watch them like it was freaking water. Like I was a fish in water back in high school. And then when I actually came to Korea, I kind of stopped watching them. That's so funny. Oh, I've heard a lot about that one.
빈센조.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. The 빈센조.
Is it 뭐지? Famous actor. 뭐지?
Yeah.
The from 태양의 후예. Descendant of the Sun.
Oh
The
yeah.
same?
I think so. Descendants of the Sun.
Oh, that was good K-drama though.
Didn't see it.
Goblin?
Goblin. Didn't see it.
Guardian. Nice, Guardian.
Yeah. Why do they call it Goblin? They're kind of weird with that translation. Hello, I'm new to your channel and I love watching your videos. Congratulations on 5K! Woo! I hope you two have a great future ahead. Lots of love from India. Thank you. I'm going to try to pronounce your name. Daya. Alicia says, I have really bad social anxiety too, and I just to see you going to a different country and doing many things. Want to do different culture, hopefully one day. Yeah, I don't know how I do some of the things I do. Well, actually I do know. Coming to Korea, I didn't come alone. That I would have done it, but I would have probably like died in the process. But I ended up convincing my friend who's never flown a plane in her life to get a passport and fly all the way to Korea. And my social anxiety was so strong, and I wanted her to come with me so bad that I actually paid for half of her trip. Because I was like, I need someone to come with me. If I have someone that I'm close with or a friend, I could pretty much do anything. And my social anxiety is just like, Phew. But if I'm by myself, then I'm like, oh. So, hi guys. Hello. What was the first K-drama that sucked you in? Wait, Austin. Random observation. Min, you blink a lot. He does. He does. He does this a lot.
Because my eyes are small.
Because his eyes are small. Is this a racist comment, Austin? Just kidding. Because your eyes are small. I think because your eyes hurt you sometimes. I could just be applying that to you. I don't know. From Brazil! I hope you guys visit New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans. My university was not far from New Orleans, so I've been there actually quite a lot. And funny story, I have Korean friends when I was in university that studied abroad. They were like exchange students, right, from Korea. And I was like their mentor, and I just helped them, show them around, And I took them to New Orleans. I was like, yeah, come to New Orleans. It's such a unique, its own culture of America. And I took them there, and they saw, New Orleans people. And they said that was the biggest culture shock they ever had, and they hated it. So, yeah. They were just like, it was just a bit too extreme for them. And, yeah, they just did not like it. I felt so bad. Min, are you an introvert or extrovert?
I wonder, what do you think, guys? Do you guys think I am an introvert or extrovert?
We actually did a video. So if you are real subscribers and followers and watched our content, you would know. I'm just kidding. But we did do a video. We took the test and we showed our results.
Isn't New Orleans from the game?
New Orleans.
World of Warcraft?
Is it? I don't know. I don't know.
I think I heard.
From the UK! Hello! That's my UK accent. You're half intro, half extra. Oh! Did you watch this video? Hey. Yeah. Yep. He is half. It's really close. It was really close.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So he was both introvert up to extrovert.
Yeah. The results were really close. He was extrovert in the end, but it was not heavy extrovert. He was almost dead center.
DL? What does DL mean?
Down low.
Like
you're introvert, but like down low extrovert. I think I'm down low extrovert, even though I was like 79% introvert. Jay, I'm glad that your friend went with you to South Korea because you met Min. Yeah. I meant to also say greetings from Midwest. The Midwest. Yeah, I was lucky. I brought my friend. And anything crazy I've done, I pretty much brought a friend. And then the other crazy stuff I did by myself, I was highly motivated to do the adventure that was at hand. But that's rare. But there was one time I was trying to send a package. In Korea, you can mail packages from the convenience store. And I was trying to mail a package in the convenience store. And I almost died. And I was like calling them, please help me. And I died because the machine had an error. And I had to ask the guy for help. And I was like, you gotta do it. My anxiety. It wasn't because I didn't know how to speak to the guy in Korean. It's because I didn't want to speak to the guy because there was a problem. And I was like, oh, I'm foreign and I don't want to talk about it. But yeah. He did see the video. Or they did see the video. Cool. Were you guys shocked? A lot of people think I'm the extrovert.
Yes. My friend told me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I think because online I could be very personable, and when you meet me and I become comfortable, then I'm extrovert. I can talk and I'm jokes. But to get to that level, there's like a big wall, and I cannot hang out with people that long. My energy is like sucked dry, and I love being by myself. I was shocked. I want to take a trip to Korea, but I need someone to go with me. I feel that. Ask a friend. Ask everybody. Shoot. No, don't. Never mind. Yeah, ask a friend. I was going to say ask an online community, but people are kind of scared. Do you guys know about GOT7? I heard their tickets sold out already. I know! Fun fact. I was a big GOT7 fan. And then I saw their first ever concert in Korea. I saw it. I went to both days. And then, yeah, I kind of fell off of them. But I heard their tickets were sold out. I found a Korean store recently, and I go once a month because I want to buy everything. I also went to a Korean restaurant and ordered in Korean. The little I know. Awesome! That's what you gotta do. You just gotta use what you know. Anywhere you can use it, just use it. Anywhere you use it, just use it. It's the best way. I think Min is comfortable with you that he shows his extroverted side. Well, yeah.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, we're very comfortable. There's
too comfortable sometimes.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Too comfortable.
Can I show them my magic?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. Okay.
Hello from the Philippines.
I will show you my magic trick.
My favorite Korean cuisine currently is, I like chuotong.
Welcome to means
감자탕.
magic shop.
장어. 장어 is eel 맞지?
There's a coin here. Let me see.
Pay attention, you guys. He's really good.
Okay, you use the coin and okay.
He does this so well.
There's nothing, right?
I swear he went to some magic trick school and he shows I don't know where he learned all these magic tricks. But these are like C grade magic tricks.
3, 2, 1.
I can literally see.
That's cool, right?
Oh, you guys should send money for that trick. That's funny. I don't know. I'm just curious. I guess you can't.
Everyone loves it.
Everyone loves it. Bravo! Bravo!
They're surprised, baby.
He's so sad, man. Literally Vegas. Sign him up. He's on the strip every night. Every night. What is it called? He has what is it called when you have like a running show on the Vegas strip? Oh, there's a name. Sign him up.
I should do like every week. Mean you still have nothing for us. Let her hear their
Yeah.
pipes. Yeah. What song should I sing? What song?
Mm-hmm. You have to be careful because there's copyright.
Oh, that's right. If you get an argument, you could just show someone your magic and then they will just forget about the argument. Yeah, I can use it.
Yes.
Okay, I have to do it for you. Mean you're in the wrong industry talent. I should learn more magic.
You should learn more magic.
Keeps laughing. I can have talent for magic, okay?
You have a talent for magic? Oh. Yes.
It's all about like excitement, you know? Okay, one more magic.
One more magic, you guys.
That's nothing. Say bird 5 times.
Bird. 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 What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You guys have made my morning so much better. I feel so good to see those comments.
Oh.
What?
Sorry. Just wondering.
He said something. He's on residency or something.
뭐라고?
It's called residency.
Oh yes!
I don't know
Thank
if know.
you! It's called residency. He needs a residency. It's called residency. Thank you. I can't stop laughing. I love how comfortable you are with each other and you are able to be real. Which side of the BTS anthology debut are you guys on? What does that even mean?
Debut?
I love everything BTS.
Can they hear guys have a conversation in Korean?
Sure.
Kimchi 좋아요.
Boom. I wonder if this worked. 김치 좋아요. 나도 좋아요.
Are the restaurants as good as they look in K-dramas? I always want ramen and fried chicken when I watch them.
You can send money now.
Ooh.
I had to set it up. So if you love us, I'm just kidding. But I turned it on. Boop.
Mm-hmm.
Super sticker. Her. That's so cool. I'm learning.
Okay, next questions.
Okay, questions.
Are the restaurants as good as they look in the K-dramas? I always want ramen and fried chicken.
Fried chicken, yes. Ramen, yes. I agree. I think that's the one thing dramas portray very well. The food. What did you say? Japchae bulgogi. Yum yum. Help Jay sponsor Men to America. I love you, Angela. She knows it. That's right. The real facts. We don't touch any of this money that we make from YouTube. It just sits in my American bank account because since I don't work in America, y'all get this. For me to bring men to America, I need to have American income. Okay, I've already said this. We know, we get it, Janelle. I don't have American income. So, since I don't have a job, then I need to make 3 times. I need to have 3 times the amount of. How do you call it? What do you call it? So, an average, the minimum, not the minimum. What is it like? The requirement of my income should be $21,000 a year. That's for a 2-person household. That's what the government deems I should have and able to bring men over. $21,000 a year on an income. I don't have that. 0. So if you don't have an income, like aka job giving you that, then you should have a savings. And the savings should be 3 times that. 3 times 21, people do the math, almost $65,000 I need to have in a savings account. Do I look like I have $65,000? They don't say anything, baby. Here, you can see. I love kimchi stew and pork belly. I heard the BTS album only has 3 new songs and the rest compilation. I heard that too. I was actually kind of annoyed, and the album was so expensive, $75 for 3 new songs. Sorry, I love BTS, but 3 songs. 3 times the amount in saving for men to come to America. Yeah. Exactly, you guys. Otherwise, if I had a job in America, then I just need to have a yearly income of $21,000, which is not that bad. It's a normal income. I could probably get that if I lived in America and worked in America, but I don't. And they don't care about no Korean income, nothing. So, yeah. It's getting really bad. So even if I move Korean money to America, to USD, right now, no bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Okay, guys, it's getting kind of late. When our our live
100.
time goes to 100 minutes.
Okay.
We're gonna good.
Now it's 95.
Yeah, it's 95 right now. So ask your questions. Send us money. No, don't send us. I was just curious how to do it. Ooh, woo. Woo, woo.
What jiggle jiggle. Oh.
Wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
Jibble jibble. You know.
No. Wait, but the As an American, your money should count. Thanks for doing a live chat with I love your channel. As an American, your money should. I agree, but the income, I get why it doesn't, cause you have to prove that you're going to America, you're going to live in America. So I have to prove, how are we going to survive in America? They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, off of your Korean income from your Korean job in Korea. No. Like, you have to show you have money in America, expendable money. What time is it now? 12:10. 10 minutes after midnight. My favorite food? My favorite food is macaroni and cheese. I love cheese. Min, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Mm. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? And then I like Korean barbecue, I think. But it's very, I mean, everyone loves it.
KBBQ. Yeah.
I like dakgalbi, I think. Cheese dakgalbi.
Cheese dakgalbi. If y'all don't know what dakgalbi is, I'll show you a picture. Dakgalbi. This is dakgalbi. Okay, we're gonna end our. This is a cheese version. Oh, that's a boring version. Boo. But it kind of looks like this. Cheese dakgalbi. It's chicken, cheese, veggies. Tennessee whiskey.
What?
Same requirement for South Africa. If I want to get my Chilean husband there. Yep. It makes sense, but it just sucks, the amount. And they don't even count, like, if you have, like, let's say if I own a house, or I have, like, some assets, and it's worth $65,000, they, sorry, our iPad's dying, but it has to be worth the amount. I mean, no, it has to be ready money on hand, be able to spend. Cannot be anything tied up. Jay, let's see those nails. Oh, nothing fancy. Just glitter tip. My favorite song.
Your favorite song?
Magic Shop.
My favorite song.
There's a lot of songs I like.
I like Tennessee Whiskey.
Okay, ready?
too smooth. Stillness whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm. Well, you're as a glass brandy.
Randy.
And I stay strong on your love all the time.
And we're gonna end it there, you guys. Thank you for joining our first live on YouTube. Woo! It was a bit chaotic in the beginning. We appreciate anyone who's been here since we started. And thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Seriously, thank you for just tuning in and watching us. We have lots of videos coming up. Please look forward to our Lazy Sunday video coming very soon and following my birthday vlog. We hope you guys are happy and healthy wherever you are in the world. Have an amazing day, night, evening.
Day.
And until next time, we'll see you guys. Bye!
안녕.
Now we gotta figure out how to end it. Yay! I think we pushed this button. Oh.